Um, so yeah, Vin Diesel getting blamed for Justin Lin's exit. Don't care. What I do care about is Everything Everywhere All at Once could become A24's highest grossing film in the USA, which is an amazing accomplishment. Like it's one of those movies that I love so much that when I went and saw it, when I first saw the trailer, I thought the trailer was absolutely nuts. And then when I saw the movie, it's my review for this movie is one of 2 reviews I've ever done where I didn't give it any negatives. The only other one I did like that was Voices, and I regret that one, but I don't regret this one. I don't regret this movie. Is just out of this world bonkers. Now, let me bring up a little card here that I made. Kind of goes into further in depth about it. All at Once, as I shortened it, could be A24's highest grossing film. Deadline reports the box office results for this weekend show Everything Everywhere All at Once ranking an additional 5.3 million, bringing its domestic total to 35.2 million. This take is only 2% drop of what it made the previous weekend, which is an outstanding performance. Although projections for its total domestic theatrical run vary, it has the chance to make over $50 million, which would make it the highest grossing A24 film in the U.S. over the Adam Sandler crime thriller Uncut Gems. Good for them, man. Good for them. And even more so, good for you. Good for everybody out there who listened to the hype and went and saw this movie. So, like going from one week to the next week, Seth, like for movies, there's usually like what, a 40% drop. And that's a good drop. Like you lose 40%, but that's not considered bad until you get to the 50 and 60%.
Right.
Everything Everywhere All at Once jumped up in percentage its second week. It went up, which is almost
pretty good.
That's almost unheard of. And then since then, it's maintained. It stayed steady, and it's only dropping like 2%. So it's like pretty much keeping it like the same amount, and it's just raking in all this money. This movie was made for $25 million, and I guarantee that the studio had no idea that they were going to not only make that back, but actually make a profit off this movie. And I think that's there's a wonderful thing to be said about that. And I'm just glad everyone's listening to Film Trigger and my review and taking it to heart and then going to see this movie. Have you seen this yet, Seth?
I have not gotten the chance.
Oh, man.
I'm hoping soon, though.
You're missing out. But as I said, don't go with your mom. Did you watch my review for it? You son of a... Wow. That's why you don't watch the Fast and Furious. It's not about family for you. All right. Well, there you go. There you have it. Everything Everywhere All at Once is maintaining its course and it's staying steady, and good for them. Good for you. We deserve movies like this, and we deserve to acknowledge movies like this. We have a couple of comments here I haven't gotten to. Derby Gaming says, I know this is out there, but can we get a petition going to have Johnny Depp and Amber Heard as the next host of the Oscars? The Will Smith is... well, that sounds like a very shitty episode of that. A very shitty episode of the Oscars. Get it? Amber Turd?
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Got it. I got the joke.
Sorry, it's a little too on the nose. I may have shit the bed on that one. Come on, give me a courtesy laugh, something. Thank you. Gosh, family, son, family. Derpy Gaming. I see your Johnny Depp and Amber Heard hosting, and I think that's quite humorous. But I raise you, like in all actuality, being serious here, Johnny Depp doing it if he wins this case, like that would be like his like I'm back moment. You know what I mean?
That would be kind of crazy.
That would be crazy. I'd like to see that. Aaron White says, I look forward to seeing this movie. It comes to DVD Blu-ray on June 14th. Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah. Don't watch it with the family. But Aaron White's seen my he's seen my review because he commented. He says you had me at butt plug.
Huh?
What are you looking up the comment?
No, I'm seeing if this movie is coming out on 4K. Okay, It is.
I'm sure
I've been collecting movies, and so I want to see if this one.
Oh, you're doing a physical like physical
right.
media collection now?
A little bit.
Well, look at you.
It's just the second row that's movies, but
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And look, they're all nice and neat and in order and not out of their cases, and CDs aren't strung around everywhere like they are in your bedroom here. Nice. Very good to know. All right.
Yep. Mhm.
All right, moving on here. Continuing just a little bit longer with this everything everywhere all at once talk. There's an image that I think is one of the most beautiful images that are out there, and it was on Instagram, and Jamie Lee Curtis had something to say about it as well. I think the whole thing is just beautiful. Let me bring it up for you here. Seth, do you know what you're looking at?
I am looking.
Oh, wait, I have a title on it. Yeah. Andrew
Garfield.
Andrew Garfield wearing the hot dog gloves from All at Once. And Jamie Lee Curtis posted this, I believe, or she commented. She goes, I think when Andrew Garfield promotes another movie that he's not in while promoting a movie he is in is telling you what he and other artists think of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everything Everywhere movie. Yeah, dude, this movie is outrageous, and I think this is just a beautiful picture. I want those gloves. I want those gloves. Like, I would wear that for dinner. Like, I would wear that just to anything. I'm going. You know what, Seth? Your graduation, I'm going to be proud and waving my hot dog gloves while you get your.
That is awesome. I saw this picture, not this picture, but I saw a picture a couple weeks ago of Andrew and Toby watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. It was taken like from like a fan in the audience, and they just spotted them watching the movie together.
Dude, I love that they're BFFs.
I wonder how Tom's feeling right now. Tom welcomed them into his movie, and then they became besties, and now they're just hanging out without Tom like all the time. Because they snuck into to the premiere of No Way Home together without Tom. And now they've been spotted in public a couple times without Tom, seeing movies together without Tom. Like,
oh, man. Well, it's Tom Holland's. He's just like, I don't feel very good. Poor kid. Yeah, he is getting left out. But there's an age gap there. Andrew Garfield and
Tom
Tobey
Holland's
Maguire.
still a grown man. Like, he's still an adult.
Right, but I don't know. I think I don't know what the behind the scenes are. I don't know how long Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield knew each other. I don't know if there was really much animosity between them, but the fact that they're just hanging out and having fun, and we're noticing that after No Way Home.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful. I'm glad you brought that up. But yeah, Andrew Garfield, which by the way, in this photo that I brought up, doesn't he look like a really skinny Chris Hemsworth?
I kind of see it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's the shading.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh man, but I want those hot dog gloves, and I think we don't deserve Andrew Garfield, and I think he knows that. That's why he's leaving Hollywood again. Like we don't deserve him, so it's gonna suck to see him go. Especially,
yeah. He'll be back though.
Yeah, when they make Amazing Spider-Man 3. Actually, I don't even want them to make that anymore. I don't. I see where Sony is going with the Amazing or with the Spider-Man franchise. As much as I want the Amazing Spider-Man 3, I don't want him to be a part of whatever that is that they're doing right now.
Yeah,
so,
I kind of get that.